Hi, welcome to our garden.
No, this isn't our garden. This is Mary Lou's garden.
Oh, well, it's an interesting little garden. It's let's make as much green space considering what we have to work with. So we have leftover from last year ginger mint. We have some leeks that have overwintered and are about ready to bloom and then go to seed. We replanted one of these big pots, and all of these little vines came up again, so we're going to reuse them. And we have a new bumblebee pink cherry tomato. So that should be an interesting little tomato.
Shorty.
Well, it's only because I planted them deep. You know, um, one of the things about tomato plants is that you really want them to have a lot of roots, and so you just plant them about halfway the size of the plant. This is um, volunteer. Um, what are those black-eyed Susans? This is celery. Last last early.
From last year?
No, actually, it was from the spring when we left in March. I stuck an end of a celery in
Oh,
there,
wow.
and it's growing.
Nice.
So we're experimenting with new things. This is a little bit of, of mint, and this I love this. This is coriander Vietnamese, so it's a cilantro. And the difference between this cilantro and other cilantros is that this one doesn't bolt, and it's sort of a vine, and it will. This is the third time I've seen it this look like this in 2 years, and it'll come back, and I love it. So that's really great. And then this is something new that I picked up. This is stevia, which is sweet leaf. And because I know that in the month of July, I'm not going to be here, I'm going to be able to pick up my pot and take it to my friend's house and have her water it for me instead of having her come here to water that. So that's my plan with that. This is the reason why this guy's in a bucket with a handle so I can carry it. We have some parsley over there that I'll just take. And that's sort of a holding pot. I think I'm going to get something to bloom so that those three greens can be enjoyed. And then I have something that's called curry tail. It's a plant that smells like curry. Doesn't really have a whole strong curry taste, but it's there. And this little colia that'll another one that I can take to my friends and ask her to water it for us. So we're having because we know that at least 1 month out of the season of the growing season we're going to need to have somebody else water. I had to make sure that the pots were pots that you can pick up and move. So that's the plan. So there's another. This one is an early girl bush plant, and this is calendula, and that made it through the winter. So I got two of those. This is a little bit of chive, and those are other pots that are going to come get something in it really quick. And then on the table we have basil and one of those can't those one of those indestructible plants. So this again is a pot that I can take care of and take over to my friends and then get back after 3 weeks when we're gone, and hopefully it'll be fine.
And And today is
June.
June 12th, 2021.
Yeah. Can you imagine? We're just putting out our plants in June.
Right.
And that's because it's so cold here. We've had 55-degree weather for the last couple of days. Cloudy and ugly and cold.
Yeah, it has been. All right. Well, today it rained overnight and the sun is finally out and
We're gonna.
you've been planting, so it's great.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for watching Mary Lou's Garden.
Thank you. Have a
good
great
day.
day.